What's up? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Carissa. Thanks for tuning in. I am back with another favorites video. So I cannot believe February is almost over. March is going to be super busy for me, but I just wanted to jump on here and show you guys what my favorites were for this month. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So my first favorite is going to be not a physical item. It's actually going to be CrossFit. So as you guys know, or you may not know, I joined CrossFit about 2 weeks ago now. So I am basically in my 4th or 5th class officially, and it's been really fun. And by fun, I mean I'm basically starting from the ground up, and I feel like I have training wheels on when it comes to a lot of the movements, and I still can't do a lot of the movements. But that's been the fun part for me, is just soaking in all this different information and really learning new things. So one thing that I've noticed is that when you are on a fitness journey and you are on a weight loss journey, things, in order to see results, have to be really repetitive and consistent. So I noticed that I told you guys before that I started to plateau a little bit, and I noticed myself kind of straying away from the tried and true things that I had been doing up until this point, because I just felt almost kind of bored with what I was doing. And that is going to happen just because, like I said, if you are doing a progressive overload, or you are on a strict meal plan and tracking your macros, you may be eating and doing the same exercises for months on end. So I have finally reached a point where I was happy with my weight, and I still want to lose weight, but I want to do it in a way now that is going to be more so focused on my fitness level rather than how my physique looks. So that's why I decided to join CrossFit. I wanted to not only, tone is a bad word in the fitness world. I want to build muscle, lower my body fat percentage, but I also want to really challenge and push my body and see what I'm capable of. And that's what CrossFit does for me. The coaches, the gym I go to is really nice. Everyone's been super welcoming, and the classes are right at a level where I feel like I'm being pushed, but at the same time I'm able to scale down or change weights, or for something or workout that I feel like I'm not quite ready to push a lot of weight with, but I am working on my technique, working on form, things like that. So for people who are interested in CrossFit, what I did to get into it was I took a free class, which most CrossFit boxes do offer a free trial class. And that's what kind of piqued my interest, so I could see what type of movements I would be doing, but also see what the class was doing while I was onboarding or learning, the movements. So I was also watching the class, and it seemed really intense. It seemed really intense, it seemed really encouraging, it's a group feel. So CrossFit is going awesome. Stigmas around CrossFit, and I totally understand why. And I'm being very cautious about taking care of my body, proper form, all that good stuff. So just do your research before you decide to jump into CrossFit, but I definitely encourage you to at least try the free class to see if it's for you. Something I mentioned in another video, and it is going to be the Fuji apple chicken salad by Panera. And upon looking at the nutrition facts of this salad, is not going to be like the most nutritious thing you could eat, but I will say that I am not a big salad person, and this salad is so good. It is 570 calories, which is a lot of calories for a salad, but that, honestly, I've been tracking that in MyFitnessPal, and for my macro program and my calories I'm trying to eat per day, it fits perfectly for a big midday lunch, and that lunch will carry me until dinner time. I may eat a small snack in between, but I mean the salad is pretty big, so it is so filling, it's so good. It has chicken in it, so it has the protein, It has almonds in it, and I just think it's very, very good. So that's just in my opinion. I'm not a huge salad person, so I'm not going to make all these claims that this is the best salad you'll ever try or anything like that, but it's very good to me. And like I said, it works so well in my macro plan, and I think the thing that I like the most about the salad is, one, it's really, really good, and two, I don't have to question whether or not I'm eating too much, eating too little, because like I said, I'm plugging it into my FitnessPal and it is fitting perfectly in my meal plan for what I'm trying to achieve with my body. So it is awesome. Highly suggest that you guys try it out. It's around 10 bucks, but I mean, you get a lot of salad. So you guys, you can also get it in a half salad. So I believe the half salad is maybe like $5 or something like that. And that is around 280 calories. So I was eating just the half salad and eating something else for lunch, but I noticed that was just way too much variation. I just decided to get the full salad. That way I eat a big lunch and I'm good throughout the rest of the afternoon until I'm ready to eat dinner. So highly, highly suggest the Fuji apple chicken salad from Panera Bread. The next item is going to be my new fast and free tights. You guys, these are, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say these are like my favorite Lululemon leggings. I just cannot express how comfortable these leggings are. Like, this is everything I want in a legging. So one of Lululemon's most expensive leggings, so that definitely sucks. The fact that, you know, you have to pay this much for a legging, but it's, to me, it's worth the money. And if you are a fitness lover like me and working out is not just something you do casually, it's a way of life, it's something you look forward to every day, it's like who you are, you don't have a problem paying for quality items like this because you know you're gonna get your money's worth. So that is just, it's totally up to you guys. If you know, you think it's crazy to spend this much on leggings, I totally get it. I think it is too, but when you are a fitness addict like myself, you are always looking for like the most comfortable leggings. Basically, like I said before, it's a hybrid of their Luxtreme and like it has the comfort of the Align legging. It's not the material of the Aligns. It's not the hug sensation like the Aligns, like that like sucks you in sensation. It's just an unexplainable, like it feels like you're not wearing anything, but it's made to do everything. That's the best way I can put it. I actually wore this for the CrossFit Open workout, which was last Friday. I wore this for the workout and it was a pretty intense workout, and these leggings felt, I like was so comfortable working out in these leggings that I am thinking about going back for more. So that's not good. But this is what they look like. They are just these leggings. I have the black pair. They have the pocket in the back here. They also have pockets on the side. They have the drawstring here. And you know they are the fast and frees because of the, because of the dots here on the side, and then there's the Lulu symbol. So these are by far my most favorite Lulu leggings ever, just because of like how they feel. My next favorite is going to have to be this new flavor of Halo Top ice cream, and it is strawberry cheesecake flavor. And I don't know if I've told you guys, but I love cheesecake. Like, cheesecake is so good to me. It's hard for me to say no whenever there's cheesecake on the menu. And unfortunately, because of my fitness goals, I have not had cheesecake in a very, very long time. So I decided to pick this up on a whim. It was, it's a seasonal flavor, so it won't stick around long, unfortunately, but I just decided to pick this up randomly. Fell in love. This is actually like my third container of this. It is so good, you guys. I just can't get over like how tasteful this is for it to be such a low calorie ice cream. And this is 360 calories per container. And let's see, the serving size is half a cup, so you gotta watch portion control. But per serving is 90 calories. So very flavorful, but also very, I wouldn't say nutritious, but it's a good way to still enjoy the things you like, but still be mindful of what you're eating. So this is an obsession. Favorite for this month, this was like a short month, so I mean, there's not a ton of things I have to show you guys. The next thing is also another non-physical item. The next thing is gonna be a show that I watch, and this show is called Russian Doll, and it is a newer show on Netflix. It has Natasha Lyonne as the main character. So not familiar with who Natasha Lyonne is. She plays the redhead drug addict on Orange is the New Black. So she has the curly red orangish hair. She is the main character in Russian Doll. And Russian Doll, the plot is basically kind of, it's a Groundhog Day for Natasha Lyonne, who wakes up, or she keeps dying on and returning to her 36th birthday party. And I know it sounds really weird, like it sounds like a really weird show, but it's really not. It's very witty. She's a witty person, or witty character. I've noticed that her character with Orange is the New Black and this character in Russian Doll are very parallel with like the wittiness, the commentary. She's very edgy. She's not the typical, I don't know how to explain it. She's like 36 years old in New York City. The show really does capture like the true essence of the city. It's not like a put on of like, oh, the, you know, ritzy people. It like really does a great job of depicting how city life is and what the people are like. And I also like the show because it's so different than the typical narrative of what you would think a 36-year-old woman would be doing. She's very independent. She's romantically involved, but not to the point where most movies like to depict women, like, you know, woe is me, my whole life is based upon a relationship. That's kind of the narrative that Hollywood really likes to stick to sometimes with women, and this show is not like that at all. If you like witty shows, if you like shows that have a kind of like a unique twist to it, there's a little bit of wit, there's a little bit of thrill to it, definitely check this show out. I really enjoyed it. I finished it pretty much in one day. So I really enjoyed it, and I think that you guys would too. So those are gonna be my February favorites. Let me know in the comments below if there's any shows that you guys are currently watching that I need to check out. As you guys can see, I'm a big fan of kind of, not dark shows, but shows that are kind of thriller, suspenseful. Like, I really like Ozark. If you guys have seen Ozark, I was a huge fan of House of Cards before Kevin Spacey came out as a weirdo, and just like, I love shows like that. So let me know in the comments below if there's any shows I need to check out and what you think are my favorites this month, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks, bye.